like you like it. Tell me like you like it.
Dive watches might not be getting as much time in the limelight as they used to, but they're clearly still the watches of choice for most enthusiasts. Vulcain, as a brand, was only resurrected just a couple of years ago, and the Nautique Skindiver came out in January of 2023. Watches and Wonders 2024 saw 5 new references enter the lineup, one of which was this bright-faced firecracker in orange. Of course, Vulcain did actually make divers back in the 1960s, but there's no direct connection between the brand then and its modern reincarnations other than the logo. But the new Vulcain has been doing a fantastic job of honouring the slick vibes of the original. The Nautique isn't a reissue of any particular watch, and if anything, it's less wacky than some of Vulcain's vintage references, but summarises the Skindiver fundamentals of legibility, utility, and compact sizing. Now, small sizes were more due to their era than design decisions in the 60s, but the 38mm diameter of the Vulcain Nautique hits a nice middle ground between wearability and contemporary presence. The 44.5mm lug-to-lug length is definitely short enough to be comfortable on smaller wrists, while the 12.2mm thickness is pretty impressive for a relatively affordable automatic watch with 200 meters of water resistance. When it comes to the dial, simplicity is the name of the game. Luminous dots, battens, and a triangle at 12 form the hour markers with long printed minute markers. The hands are rectangular, but they do have some faceting to accentuate their reflectiveness. The Vulcain logo is printed, and there's even printing for the Inca block shock resistance and 25 jewel count in the movement for a real vintage throwback. Now, this orange colour is super vibrant, while the blue is vertically brushed for a near denim effect and faux age superluminova. It's only the bezel that betrays the watch's modern nature, with its shiny black ceramic insert, offering high scratch resistance, which is definitely a welcome addition. Behind the solid caseback, engraved with the phrase "sold the world over since 1858", is a classic ETA 2824. Along with its ever more popular Solida clone, the 2824 is still the choice for an entry-level Swiss movement. This is the time-only version without a date display, beating at a smooth 4 Hz with a 38-hour power reserve. The strap options are numerous and varied for the Vulcain Nautique, and that's before taking into account the 20mm lug width, opening up aftermarket options galore. The stainless steel bracelet is quite unique, with a blocky, single-link design that's harshly beveled for a sharp and sturdy appearance. There's also black, brown, and grey calf leather straps, black or brown alligator leather straps, a carbon weave style strap, and finally the tropic style black rubber strap, which we can see on this orange dial model. So, plenty of choice there. So, here's a question for you. Do you think that the Skindiver style is still relevant, or is it a thing of the past? Why don't you let me know in the comments below? The Vulcain Nautique is available now for $1,640 on rubber or leather, or $1,920 on the steel bracelet. If you have found this video helpful and you have not yet subscribed, well, that is a great currency that you can pay for, and it's free. It doesn't cost you a cent, just the click of a button. But we really appreciate that sort of support from you. I'll see you on the flip side.